Hi, thanks for watching. This is Dave from Guns for You. What we're going to talk about today is unholstering your firearm in a unconcealable demonstration of unconcealed. Gun is open carry, of course, demonstrating on how deholstering your firearm in an unconcealable matter. I was in a class once when the instructor or teacher was saying how to deholster your firearm in a matter of deholstering your firearm in a situation. He didn't wait too many steps, and I'm going to demonstrate on how he deholstered his firearm in the same manner that I'm in now, unconcealed. I'm going to pull the gun out in a safe direction. Over there you can't see is a solid brick wall. My gun is already unloaded. Nothing's down the mag well. Oh, there it is. As you see, gun in a safe position. Finger off the trigger. And holster my firearm. I'm going to show you how and demonstrate the way he deholstered his firearm and a matter of what he wanted it. More ways and more complicated just to get your gun out of the holster. I'm going to demonstrate it here. Hands down beside your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doing way too much just to get your gun out of the holster. You're doing way entirely too much. I'm going to demonstrate it again how he deholstered his firearm. It's doing way too much. I'm going to demonstrate it again. Hands down beside your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Way too much just to get your firearm out of the holster. Doing way too much. You don't need to do that much just to get your firearm out of the holster. I did it in 3 steps, narrowed it down to 3 instead of 6. I'm going to demonstrate it. As you see, gun's pointing in the safe direction. Gun is still unloaded. Oh, there it is. Gun in the safe position, back in the holster. And I said in my last video, this new gun belt, it's from Tactical Gear. Great for carrying a gun. It holds the weight of the gun. It's not droopy. It doesn't pinch. Great. I just wanted to throw that out there. I support Tactical Gear. They supported me in my videos. They gave me a lot of stuff, cool stuff. But back to the subject that I was talking about of unholstering your firearm in a situation. I narrowed it down to 3. Hands beside your hips. 1, 2, 3. Demonstrated it one more time, and I'll show you how slow motion on how it's done in 3 steps, which I'm going to move close to the camera, which you guys can see a little bit more better. I'm doing it in 3 steps. Hands beside your hips. 1, 2, 3. A lot of people, when they want to deholster the firearm, they want to flag their mortal artery, wave their hand in front of the gun, they want to swoop it up. You don't want to do that, because you don't know if the bullet monster wants to come in and sneak one down the mag well, and you want to go fire and then go bang. It's not going to be very pretty. Yes, I've dry fired it. you've got to be very careful in how you holster your firearm. Don't want, especially with bullets in the mag or in the chamber, you don't want to flag your mortar artery. You don't want to wave the gun up in front of your hand, or wave your hand in front of the mag or the chamber. Bad things can happen. I saw a guy once on video. He pulled his gun out, had his finger on the trigger, and as he pulled it out, he shot him. He went like this, pulled it out, and shot himself in the foot. How did that happen? I can't remember where he had his gun located at, but when he pulled it out, he shot himself in the back of the foot. You got to be careful on how to unholster your firearm. I'm going to say it again. I said it in my last video I did a day or so ago. When you are in the store and you have to go use the restroom, keep the gun on your person all times. If you don't want to keep it on your person all times, and you have to, in a situation, take the gun out, actually take the holster out as well. Don't want to take the gun out, your firearm, and place it on top of the toilet. That's when a lot of bad things happen when that happens. People put their gun up on top of the toilet, and when they go reach for it, the finger goes on the trigger, and bang. Keep it in the holster all times. Do not take it out, even going to the bathroom. If you want to take it out by the whole holster, the whole rig. Take the whole thing out, sit it in front of you, where it is visible. Don't put it behind you where it's not visible. It has to be visible. Bad things happen when people take their gun out of the holster and place it in front of them, out of the holster, and when they pick it up, their gun goes off because they put their finger on the trigger. Keep the gun in sight of you. Now I'm going to show you another step with my gun concealable. Going to untuck my shirt, and I'm going to show you from a concealable standpoint of how to remove your firearm while concealment. Hands down beside your hips. 1, 2, 3. Guys, got that? Then do it one more time. It's all concealable. As you can see, I'm not printing. Unless if I pull my gun real tight, as you can see, there's the butt of the gun. I'm going to do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Easy. Now, whenever you do unholster your firearm, a lot of people take their strong hand, take their thumb, pull their garment up, and while they're pulling their garment up, their finger gets caught in their shirt, and it's a failure to get your gun up. You have to get that crap up. Get that shirt up when you're deholstering your firearm. 1, 2, 3. Drive that gun out. Get that crap up and point it in the direction that you want to be pointed to. Sorry for cutting it short. This is Dave speaking from Guns for You. Thanks for watching.